Hi there, this is S-feg again, and I'm bringing you another Minecraft video, Feed the Beast. This one is on applied energistics. Right, let me set the scene. You've been playing for a while now, and it's came to the point when you're just about ready to open up your first quarry. You've got a nice little ender chest, bringing it all into your big iron chest. Huge storage. Let's put the quarry on and see how well it deals with this. We're running at 1000 redstone flux a tick, so it's pretty much average for a new person. Oh, I forgot the wires. One moment, how derpish. Redstone. There's always one thing you gotta forget when setting something up. That's what makes it fun. And we're off. So we're getting green lines. Blue? Oh, we're running at optimal. Now let's see how storage keep up with this. Just while I fill in this little bit. No, that was awkward. Oh, that was so awkward. No, that's even more awkward. I'm just failing. Right, so our quarry is just about to start. Let's watch him do the final few pieces. And it is tearing through the landscape. Let's go have a look at our little chest. Now remember, this is a 100 deep biome. Same as usually average. So it's all coming straight in. Whoa, that is filling up quick. That is not going to last long. I better turn it off. Give me a minute, I've got to turn off that quarry. This is where applied energistics comes in at its finest. You don't need millions of chests, you need a simple disk drive. You put drives in it and you get more storage. So I'm going to show you how to set up a basic drive system. Like so. Oh, no, that's awkward. Didn't want to show you that, it's my secret gone. So if you go into your recipe on NEI and type in @applied, that'll bring up the applied energistics system setup. Let me just delete some of this stuff from my inventory which is no longer needed. The rest can stay. Right, so basically you're going to need to get yourself an ME controller. Not too hard to make, it needs fluix crystals, an ME processor which is a diamond, 2 redstone, quartz cutting knife. If this is fluix crystals, seris quartz, nether, redstone. Pretty basic. So you need one of them. You need a minimum of an ME chest or an ME drive. My suggestion, skip the chest, go straight for the drive. All it needs is a basic processor, which is gold, redstone, silicon, and quartz cutting knife. Pretty basic stuff to get. So you need one of them, one of them. I also suggest, well, you need an access terminal so you can get in, which is conversion matrix, one of them little basic processors again, a bit of fluix dust. I've showed you this before, but you pulverize down your quartz and nether quartz to get these dusts. So you're gonna need one of them. And finally, but not last, you need some storage. Usually you're gonna start with 1 or 4K. But because this is the sake of a video, I'll do 16 just to show the fairness. So first of all, you're going to put down your ME controller. You can hide this anywhere, but for purposes I'm going to leave it here. Your drive, and then your access terminal. If you right click the drive, you can put your little thing in. This is the storage. This is where all your items will be stored and converted into bytes. Now all this needs is a bit of power, so let me just hook up this tesseract. It can accept IC2, Buildcraft, Redstone Flux, kilowatts, Railcraft, Universal, everything. And it has no limit on income. So this is using, how many Redstone Flux to tick? Where's RF? Oh, it does joules, don't it? So we're using 2 Minecraft joules to tick. That is not much. And for that we get this little terminal. Right now it don't look like much, but I'll show you how we can make it better. So out of this we also need what's called an interface. Get the interface, plonk it right there. We'll get another one of these chests. We'll get an import. This, and this. We're just going to set up a basic little income system using ender chests and thermal expansion for the import. 1 minute. So now anything that comes in here is going to go straight into our system, because anything that comes into the interface goes straight in. Now watch. When I turn this quarry back on, we are not going. I mean, 1 minute. Look at this chest. The quarry was on for what? 2 minutes? not even that, 30 seconds. Let me just double click this, it's annoying me. 30 seconds, and it's like an 8 for the way full. Now let's go to the quarry. When I can get through the door. I call it a door, it's quite cool. Turn it straight back on. Oh, I better delete that chest actually. I didn't think of that part. Because this will be sharing, we don't want to share. We want to see the full load going into the AA. Now all you'll see here is it all being sucked straight in. And you say, this looks like it hasn't got much storage, but it's actually got 16,384 spaces, and you can have 63 different types of items in just this one storage module. Now obviously when you're making your own, you're going to want quite a few of these. In my own personal, I started with these 16s, and I eventually have one full of 64s, and that should pretty much do you forever. This is as basic as it comes. It's like, wow. Now, applied energistics doesn't stop here. You can add so much to it. It is unbelievable. I'm going to quickly show you a few things which are going to require the crafting monitor and the... what is it called again? Crafting terminal, crafting monitor. That's what we needed. What you're going to do with these guys, just plant them down. Anywhere, as long as they're attached to any part of this. You can also attach via wires, which is much more suggested. Oh, I didn't mean to put another one down. I meant one of you. And that will give us the option to craft straight out of our system. Now what you do is this, is you can set up automatic crafting, or you can do it on your own. To set up automatic crafting, you have to build a giant MAC, which is assembly containment units, heat vents, crafting CPUs, and pattern providers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Oh, right, I need that to get out the door. You see, I like this little door system, but it's bloody annoying. So we're going to go out here and we're going to quickly build what is commonly known as a MAC. And we don't need a big one, so I'm going to do it in a 4x4. So you make 4 out of, these are the outer corner edges. The heat vents can provide everywhere. In fact, I'll just show you because it's very complicated. So we're going to do a 4x4 frame out of this containment walls. And with this you can automatically craft everything without even needing to touch an item. This is very resource intensive though. Applied energistics is kind of end game when you want the automatic crafting, but the rest is pretty basic. Now fill this in heat vents everywhere. Oh no, not that. Let me just quickly finish this up. Give me 1 minute, just change my settings. There we go, quick refresh always helps. I don't know why, but Minecraft always kills your FPS. Alright, make sure you got a way out, because now we're going to fill it with pattern providers we need. Where have they gone? Now if you put one of these down and you click it, this is where you get something called a pattern. Let me find it on AE for you. And you can put in a recipe, and this will automatically craft it for you. This is how many patterns you can have per pattern provider. So each one gives you 54 patterns available per pattern provider. I usually go with four pattern providers if you're having a small one, and then you're going to have 4 CPUs. And then you put in the final heat vents, and it should go into one multi-block. Yep, this is your module assembler chamber. Let me just quickly attach this. Now all you need to attach it is a basic cable. So if I go in here, always use, if you can, always use the covered cables, because with the normal cables they have a little light interface on every movement, and when you have hundreds and hundreds of these cables, this can create lag. That's the little thing I'm on about. But with the normal ones, it's fully spread everywhere. I can leave that hole, can I? Yeah, I can justify that hole. So we're going to go back in. And now we've got this attached. If you go back to your controller, it tells you everything you've got. And now, just for that, we're now using 4.4 megajoules per tick, Minecraft joules even. And our storage is filling up. Now you're going to need a pattern encoder. And you just place this down anyway. It doesn't have to be attached, but for the sake of this, I'm going to put it there. No, don't want stuff going into you. I wish my scroll would work. Right, so say, for instance, we want to learn how to make a furnace. We're bored of making furnaces, and we want our system to automatically do it. You get the recipe up, you hover over it, go to this, press shift, right click, put it straight in there. Let me just get some pattern. Like I said, you need the pattern providers, you need the blank patterns, which aren't too hard to make, they're just... Oh, let me just quickly go there. They are a bit of glowstone, quartz, iron and glass. It's not too hard. Right, so we want to make a furnace very easily. We encode it. I'm going to break this glass because I need to get to this, it's annoying me. And we plunk it in here. Now that we've taught that to make it, have we got the cobblestone? Yes, we have. I want a furnace. It will make you a furnace. Say I want 64 furnaces. It will make me whatever I want, depending on what I've got in here. Now, why has it stopped? And if you get any problems, look in your crafting terminal. It's just making them, but because there's only 4 pattern providers in there, it's going to be a bit slow, so I'm just going to stop it making them for the time being. Now, you can do this with anything. This is just basics. I want it to be able to make that furnace. I want it to be able to make wood. No, I need a whole setup for this. So basically you can craft anything with the items inside of here. But what about when you want to pulverise stuff and furnace stuff and smelt stuff? Well, that's a little bit more advanced, and for that you're going to have to come back in the next episode, where I'll be showing you how to set up your own ore processing system, automatically smelting, pulverising any blocks you want, and you can also set up a system to have all the items you'll ever want in an ender pouch come straight to you. Right, thank you very much for watching. I've been S-feg. Come back next time.